Get out your way. Get out your way. You'll be saying, why? How? Of course, you can obstruct your own way. Someone can obstruct your way, but you yourself, due to certain sabotaging yourself and negligence, peer pressure, you can be on your way. So I call you here now. Hi dude, hi girl, hi ladies. Get out your way. That's the real deal. You can obstruct your own way without knowing, and you can obstruct your own way deliberately. You can obstruct your own way by instruction that you don't even check, you don't bother, you just carry on and you're doing what you've been told. And you can be on your way due to lack of action. You don't take action when it's necessary. You compare, but you don't know the other man's journey. And because of that, you can be on your way because you compare yourself to him or you compare yourself to her without know his or her journey. Because of that, you could get angry with yourself. You could develop unnecessary stress and worried simply because you haven't yet delivered your expectation. And it could be your fault. But the good luck and the good news is that whether you're on your way or someone is on your way, but we're talking about you today, whether you're on your way or not, we can lead you and guide you to your way. A journey of 1,000 miles or 1,000 days or years just have to start with a step, left leg forward or probably right foot forward. Once you can recognize that you're obstructing yourself, that might kickstart you. You might just jump or catapult out of your comfort zone and move forward. That's the good news. You can stand up and off your self-obstruction or obstruction easily. But I got certain point for you. I got certain point for you to make you reverse that journey, and you can just see yourself and recognize that you are obstructing yourself. No judgment. You don't have to be judgmental to yourself. No criticism. You don't have to criticize yourself. No grudges. You don't have to be develop any grudges with yourself. No. You just have to recognize and develop a strategy and move forward. I give you number one. How to get off yourself way. Have to get off your way. Number one, recognize self-sabotage. Self-sabotage could kick off with overthinking. You can just flashback with your past, and you might be thinking, oh, past wasn't great, and you start criticizing yourself. Or past might be great and wonderful, but simply because you are on your way now, the present might not be great to you, and you start to say, oh, the past was great. How come now you mess it up? You don't mess it up. You learning. Yeah, you learning. And if the past was horrible and present is not suitable as well, you learning. Once you wake up and recognize and stop sabotaging yourself, start thinking you can do better. But with action. With action. Action is very, very paramount. Very paramount. That's number one. Recognize self-sabotage. Number two, set a clear goal. You want to be a real estate guru? Do you want to be a farmer? Or you want to be a forex trader? Or you want to be a developer? Or you want to be an inventor? You just have to set a goal. There's no goal too much. It's never too big. Even if your dream or your goal doesn't scare you, that means it's not a goal, it's not a dream. Put that in your mind. If your goal or dream doesn't scare you, that means it's not a goal. So number two is set a clear goal. That, okay, this is who I want to be. Number three, break the task down. You see, you recognize yourself and you recognize your self-sabotage. You set a clear goal who you want to be. And now, the next thing, which is number three, is you have to break the task down. How you could, maybe you want to be a book writer or you want to be a poet. First of all, you have to start reading books. Yeah. You have to start reading books. From start reading books, you can develop your pattern of how you want to be, what kind of writer you want to be. Do you want to be a poem writer? Do you just want to be a love book writer? Do you want to write a crime book? Or you just want to, write a child book? Once you read different books, you will know the pattern of book you want to write. Then you can create your own character in that book. That's number three. Break task down. How to get off your own way. Number four, challenge negative thought. Negative thought happen to everyone. Both the believers, unbeliever, spiritual person and not spiritual person, rich, poor, male, female, tall, short, white, black, green, blue. Negative thoughts come to everyone because the whole universe is yin yang. Dark and clear, up and down, deep and shallow. It's all like that. So negative thoughts will come to you, which we call monkey mind. But once you can recognize it, it has no power over you. If you don't know anything about mindfulness, when the negative thought flash your mind, you just start worried and you dwell too much on it. Don't dwell too much on negative thought. Recognize it and let it go. Challenge it by saying, I can do that. If your mind says you are poor, challenge it and let your mind know, I am worthy. If you're weak, let your mind know that, okay, I am strong. If you broke, let your mind know that you are abundant. Yeah, there's nothing wrong in that. You realize the only difference in that is that you start seeing changes that will favor you. Number five, embrace imperfection. Mr. Perfect. There's no Mr. Perfect on this universe. There's no Mrs. or Miss Perfect yet. The perfect one hasn't yet born. Are you with me? The perfect one hasn't yet born. So for you to get off your own way, embrace imperfection. When you make a mistake, whenever you flop, you have to know that you just have to get it right and move on. Don't dwell on it. Don't hang yourself on it. Move on. That's number 5. Number 6, develop a routine. A routine should start from your bed. When you wake up in the morning, lay your bed. That's the first routine. I could give you that for easily. You brush your teeth, you shower, definitely you wear sandal or shoe, and you definitely put clothes on. You don't miss that routine. But the first routine I will give to you, it works like magic. Start laying your bed before you leave your house. Right? Number 7, seek accountability. Number 7 of how to get off your way for you to progress. Seek accountability, transparency, whatever you do, ready to be accountable for it. And if you make any flop, try to take that, okay, make a mistake. I will be accountable for it. I'm not putting any blame to anybody. It's my flop and I'm going to rectify it. Accountability. Let people know that you're ready to give account of your every damn step. What? That's number 7. Number 8, practice self-comparison. Self-comparison. You have to compare yourself with yourself, not with other person. Yeah? You compare yourself with who you want to be, not who you are now. It's kind of tricky, but it works. Self-comparison it's not you compare with other person. This one is you are who you are now, but who you want to be. Start compare yourself with that, behaving and carry the emotion and energy of that in you. Number 9, limit comparison with other people. Limit comparison with other people. Don't ever compare yourself to other people. Always compare yourself to yourself, who you want to be. It's kind of too much for you. It's not. Compare yourself, visualize who you want to be, and compare yourself with that. You are now, if you're not happy with it, compare yourself to the better version of yourself. Then limit comparing yourself to others. Now, number 10, take action. That's the cap of all this. You see all what we line up now that we listed? Recognize self-sabotage. Set a clear goal. Break task down. Challenge negative thought. Embrace imperfection. Develop a routine. Seek accountability. Practice self-comparison. Limit comparison. Number 10, take action. You see, all what we said now and what we listed now, if you don't take action, none of those could come to reality. No. So, for you to get off your own way, take action of all what we just listed. And do this for, let's say, 90 days, which could be 2 months, 3 months. You will definitely see different changes. You will start to see different changes because universe got you. You have to got universe back. And it's give and take. It's not about just give. And it's not about take. It doesn't work that way. Give and take. Thank you very much. And the topic is get off your way. Get off yourself way. For you to support us, go on YouTube, Babworth 1111. Subscribe. Thank you for everyone that subscribe on Babworth 1111 on YouTube, and on Instagram, Babworth1. Thank you for all the followers. And on TikTok as well, Babworth1. Thank you for every followers, the new followers, and those of you that, save and leave comment and send us love. I really appreciate you. Let's carry on. Life is so sweet if you know how. Thank you very much. Lovely jubbly. Kendo.